Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my favourites of 2015. It's a bit late, it's the 11th of January already, but I thought better late than never. It also means that my birthday is in 5 days, which I'm very excited about because I'm turning 20. My background is also really empty, so I was going to do a do-it-yourself project. If you want me to film that, then I will. Please comment down below and I'll make a video about it. And I'm also going to be doing a room tour as soon as that's done. I'm also going to hang a big giant mirror behind this so I can do my makeup properly. And yeah, so without further ado, let's jump into my favourites. So the first thing I'm going to show you are the favourites for the body. And I'm sorry if I sound a bit sick because I've been sick for the last 3 days and all I do is cough. That's why I have a glass of water behind me, because I keep on coughing throughout this video. So the first thing is this Dove Go Fresh shower gel. It's hydrating and it has this scent of plum and cherry flower, and this has been so good for my skin because it makes it soft and it has this lovely scent. I can't even get over it. Oh, it smells so nice, and I think over the last year I bought like 6 or 7 of these just because my mum also uses this. We share shower gels, and this has been incredibly amazing. So if you've not tried this version, I suggest you do because it's going to turn your life around. So the next thing is this deodorant, and it's from Vogue, and it's an exclusive deodorant, and it is in the scent Treasure, and it's actually a perfume deodorant, and it has the smell of violets and irises, and this has been so incredibly good because of my condition. I sweat a lot, so I need a really good deodorant to prevent smell and everything. But this has been amazing. I use this like once every 3 hours, and normally people kind of come up to me, like friends of course, no one's strange, but friends of mine come towards me and say, okay, you probably need to use a bit deodorant. And I know that I don't get bothered by it anymore because it's my condition. I have a condition and I can't help it, so I have to learn to live with it. So, but this is amazing. If you have the same problem as me, that you sweat a lot and people kind of tell you that you need to use deodorant, and try this because this is amazing. Then another deodorant of mine, which is also from Vogue, and it's the Women Rave Exotic smell, and I don't know, it smells a bit like lavender to me, at least. And you can buy these in different scents, and they're all equally amazing. It doesn't work as much as the deodorant I showed you before, but it's also a very good deodorant, so try this. The next thing is a perfume, and it's the Daisy by Marc Jacobs one, and this is the original one. And I love perfumes. I have quite a stash of perfumes that I share with my mum, and this is one of my absolute favourites. I discovered this a year ago, not last year, when I was working on Schiphol Airport, and they were selling these. We got personnel discount, so I think they were 20 euros came off the price, and I decided, you know, because it's so cheap, well, cheap, it was 60, now it was 40 I believe, it's still very cheap for the brand. I decided to try this out, and I've loved it so far, and it's more of a flowery scent for the spring or the summer, but I use this all year long because it's my absolute favourite perfume ever. Like, no perfume compares to this. So the next category is hair products, and first I'm going to be showing you the shampoo and the conditioner I've used. which are these from the brand Aussie, which is from Australia. It's the Awesome Volume Shampoo for fine limp hair, because my hair tends to look a bit sluggish when I get out of the shower. So this has been lovely. I love the scent of it. The scent is amazing, and the scent keeps on hanging in my hair for at least 3 days if I don't wash it for 3 days. And this has been amazing, as I said. I think these are €6 a bottle, so I have the conditioner and the shampoo, and I've been using the brand Andrelon for years, and it hasn't done very much for my hair, and I decided to switch it up for a while. And I think that I'm going to be using this shampoo for the rest of the year 2016, because this actually does something for my hair. It gives it a lot more volume, and it smells nice, so I've been loving this. And the next thing is dry shampoo, which is from the same brand, Aussie, and this is the Miracle Dry Mega Instant Dry Shampoo, and it's for normal and greasy hair. I tend to, in between washings, I tend to get greasy hair, especially here on my scalp, and that actually begins forming, I think, at least a day after, because my scalp, I have a scalp condition which is psoriasis, and psoriasis is also a condition for your hands and for your feet. I only get it on my scalp, and it leaves these flaky things that look a bit like dandruff. The doctor told me that it wasn't dandruff, it was psoriasis, so I can't do a lot about it. I have a special shampoo for it to help my scalp, because it's also getting very irritating, as I dye my hair, as you can see, and when they put the dye in my hair and on my scalp, it irritates a lot. So the shampoo for the psoriasis helps me a lot, and in between washings, if it's a bit limp or if it's a bit greasy, I use this dry shampoo. It doesn't leave a grey substance on my hair. It doesn't make it look dirty or whatever. This is amazing, and it leaves a lot of volume in my hair as well. So if I want to have a bit more volume as well, if I have a day that I want my hair to look extra good, then I use this as well. So it has a lot of usage, and yeah, so I'm probably going to use this for the rest of the year. I'm definitely rebuying this. I'm definitely buying a backup, because this is amazing. Try it, see for yourself. If you have used the Aussie products and you have an opinion about it, please let me know in the comments. God, it looks like I have a blue eye. What is that? I don't know, it's just a shadow, I think. It looks really like I have been punched in the face. But this is amazing. So then comes the hairspray. I use a lot of hairspray to keep my hair the same way it is, basically. Just keeps it in place, and I've been using the L'Oreal Paris Elnet Satin. I also have a full size of this that I use, but this is handy for on the go, and it doesn't put weight in your hair, it doesn't weigh it down, it just keeps it in place for the rest of the day. And this has been amazing. It withstands wind, rain, whatever conditions the weather is. This is great. So I think a lot of people use Elnet hairspray. I think it's one of the best hairsprays on the market at the moment. I've seen hairsprays from Aussie as well, so I'm probably going to try that out as well and see if that works as well as this does. But until then, Elnet does his trick. Then I have a weird category in this because it's candles. I have been loving candles because when I was younger, my mother did not allow me to burn candles in my room because she worried that I would forget them and that they would burn the house down. And I've been using candles a lot. I love scented candles. They bring such a lovely vibe to the room. And the one I'm burning right now is eucalyptus, which is a lovely fresh scent. And I also have this apple cinnamon one. It's such a, I don't know, wintry, Christmassy smell it has to it. And it smells absolutely amazing. I think this was like €1.50, so it's not even expensive as well. So if you want to try this scent out, they have these from Kruidvat, which is a drugstore in the Netherlands. If you live in the Netherlands and you want to have nice scented candles that really have a scent, like some of the candles that I buy, some scented candles, the smell does not last very long, but this one does. So check these out. They have this kind of glass thing, and as you can see, I haven't burned it as much at the moment because I'm using the eucalyptus one, which is a really big candle. But you can try this out and see for yourself that it has a long-lasting scent. Even after you put the candle out, the scent still keeps going into the room. So I tend to, you know, because I don't open my curtains a lot and I don't open my window a lot because I'm not a lot in this room. I'm mostly here at night when I'm watching TV or going to sleep. So my room tends to have this really, I can't explain it, it's a really weird smell, really old smell, like dust and everything. So these scented candles really help me with that. So yeah. So next in my skincare are these face masks, and they're from Dr. Van der Hoog. I use these once a week as well as my hair mask. And these are from Dr. Van der Hoog, which is a Dutch brand, and they have these in a wide range of different face masks, and these are my current favorites, which are the Fabulous Fruits, the Romantic Roses, and the Refreshing Raspberry. And the Refreshing Raspberry is deep cleansing and nurturing. The Romantic Roses are relaxing, and they how do you say that? They even out your skin. And this is also these are a combination of the two, which is deep cleansing and evens the face, evens the skin. So yeah, these are amazing. They smell absolutely amazing, and they've been keeping my skin normal as my skin can be because of my breakouts. And yeah, I've been loving these. These are like €2, I think €2.30 per mask, so they're, for a face mask they're pretty expensive, but these are the best around. So if you live in the Netherlands, or if you are able to get a hold of this, then please do, because they will change your skincare routine forever. So definitely try these, and I will be using these for the rest of 2016, and I think for the rest of my life. So yeah. The next and the last category is my favourite, makeup, of course. And the first thing I'm going to show you is this ATOS makeup fixing spray. And I've recently bought this, I think I started using this in October, so at the end of the year. And this has been a miracle product just because it makes my makeup stay on all day without shifting around, without doing anything. So this is absolutely amazing. It's like €4 in the drugstore at ATOS, which is a Dutch drugstore. So only available in the Netherlands. I'm sorry. If you can get your hands on this, if a friend of yours is going to the Netherlands, please ask them to pick this up, because this is absolutely amazing. It keeps your makeup in place all day, and it doesn't even feel like, if you spray this on, you don't feel it. and it doesn't make you very shiny. So yeah, this is an amazing makeup fixing spray. Next up is the Catrice Cosmetics Prime and Fine Mattifying Powder in the colour Transparent, and I've been using this throughout the year because I tend to get very shiny when it comes to foundation. So keeping my foundation in place is this powder, and it's just transparent because coloured setting powders tend to make me look more pale than I already am. So this has been a miracle as well. It does everything that it says it does. It mattifies your face, and it covers blemishes, and it makes your skin look very even. So I think that this should be in your everyday makeup collection. Everyone should have this because this is amazing, and for the price, I think it was like €3, you can't miss. So buy this, try it out, and let me know what you think. So I'm doing my makeup in, you know, random order, my favourite makeup, and this is my eyebrow kit, and I think it is from the brand, I just have to open it. Opens, yeah, from Christian Faye, and it's just this simple powder with a angled brush, as you can see, and you have these things that you put over your eyebrows to, you know, get shape or something. I don't use those. I just draw my outer lines of my eyebrows. I fill them in a little bit with the eyebrow pencil, and then I use this to cover it, and as you can see, my eyebrows look natural, and it looks great. I've been using this for the past year, and I've already, as you can see, I've already hit pan on this one. So I don't know how long this is going to last, and I honestly can't remember where I bought this, so I think that after this, if I can't find it again, I'll have to try something else. But if you can find Christian Faye in your stores or anywhere, please buy it because this has been great. It just makes your eyebrows look on fleek, if you can say that. So amazing product. Then my favourite highlighter of 2015 has to be the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the colour Soft and Gentle. Now this has been, as I've seen in videos, this has been the go-to highlighter for like every beauty guru there is, and it's a lovely colour, as you can see, or I hope you can see. Yeah, it is a beautiful, I don't know, goldish, champagne, rose gold highlighter, and I have been using this every day since I bought it, and I know it's very expensive. I think it's like $29.50, but for the price, you know, it's worth the money because this is the most perfect highlighter you can find on the market. And I've been hearing about the Becca one in Champagne Pop, I think. Now I don't tend to buy highlighters for €40. This was already expensive, but I had these coupons that I got from work, which I could use to buy this. But I'm definitely, after this is done, after I hit pan on this and this is completely out, that I'm probably going to buy it again because this has been a lovely product and it's definitely worth the money. Then the next thing is bronzer, and my favourite bronzer of the year was the Catrice Cosmetics Sun Glow Mineralizing Face Bronzer. Is it? Bronzing powder in the colour 010 Golden Light. And it's this lovely baked bronzer, which is the perfect colour for my skin. It shows up really well. I don't know if you can see it right now, but I tend to use it only here and on my forehead and then underneath my jawline to give my face a little bit more definition, and this has been lovely. This is also not very expensive. I think it was like €3 as the mattifying powder was, and I think that if you want a bronzer that can fit like almost every skin tone, then this is definitely the one you've been looking for. So go to your drugstore, go and see if they have this one, and try it out. Let me know what you think about it in the comments, and I like to hear from you. So I'm probably going to be using this powder throughout the year if I don't use it up, and I'm definitely going to buy it again if I use it up. So then my favorite blush, which is the Wet and Dry blush powder from Hema. Hema is a store that originated in the Netherlands and is now also in Germany, I think, and in France, but it's not widely available. If you can get your hands on this one, then you should, because it's this lovely reddish pink blush, and it's baked. I love baked products. That's the best kind of product you can buy when it comes to face powders and comes to eyeshadow. Baked is the best thing you can go for, at least in my opinion. And this is a lovely colour. I wanted to, I have this Lancome blush that is more on the pink side, and it doesn't show up on my skin as good as this one does. And I wanted to have a bit of a more reddish, darker colour because it shows up on my face more. And it gives my skin a bit of more colour because I tend to get very pale, and if I don't use blush I look very pale and I don't have any colour in my face. So this has been my all-time favourite, and if you can get your hands on this, you should. It's like €4.50 and I would buy this again, definitely. And on to my favourite foundation, and I've discovered this at the end of the year, which is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the colour NW13. I thought I was an NC person. Guess I'm not, because the makeup artist in the MAC store told me that I was a NW person. And if you can say it like that, I mean, I don't know. But this is the first MAC foundation I've tried, and it's perfect for my skin. It is the perfect colour for my skin. It just sinks into my skin tone, so you don't really see that I'm wearing that much foundation. It has, I think, around medium coverage. If you want to build up the coverage to a high coverage, you can with this one. The only thing I don't like about it is that you have to buy the pump with it. It doesn't come with a pump, so you have to buy it. That's the only thing I don't like, but you know, the pump is €5, so what's the big deal? But this is really expensive. I think it was like $33.90, which I think is expensive for a foundation. I tend to buy drugstore foundations like the Kiko Hydrating Foundation that I showed in my last video, and that has been lovely. But this one is so much better. I used to buy yellow toned foundations, and the makeup artist in the MAC store said that I could, for my skin, the better option is the rosé coloured foundation. So that's what I did. I bought this, and I'm definitely buying this again if I use it up. I'm probably going to use it up because it doesn't have a lot of product in the bottle. So this has definitely been amazing. If you haven't tried foundation from MAC because you think it's too expensive, it's definitely worth the money. Just go to the MAC store, get some information on what colour you have, what colour you need for your skin, and I know for sure that they're going to get you the right foundation in the right colour, and that you will actually think that this is worth the money, because it definitely is. So yeah, try it out. And concealer. This has been my favourite concealer of the year, which is the Kiko Natural Concealer. This has been a miracle product just because I have a lot of blemishes, as I said before, and this covers it completely. You don't see any blemishes anymore. The only thing that I don't like about it is that it is in this really small container. I use it up really quickly, so I have to buy it again and again and again, and that's the thing that I don't like, because when I want to order something from Kiko, I pay a lot for shipping, so that's the only thing I don't like about it. They should make this in bigger containers. But for the coverage, it's been great. It covers about everything, about anything. My mum has these little liver spots around the eyes that you get when you get a bit older, and these covers, this concealer covers it completely. You don't see it anymore. So my mum also uses this. I ordered one for her as well, and she's been loving it, and so have I. So if I don't find a concealer that is as good as this, I'm probably going to keep using this throughout the year. I just have to reorder it because I'm already out. I think this one's almost empty. Yeah, it's almost empty, and I have a second one of it as well, and it's almost empty. So I'm probably going to reorder this, but I'm not entirely sure. Do you have any recommendations on a great concealer that covers amazingly? Then please comment down below because I want your opinions. So onto primer, and my favourite primer is the Kiko Perfect Base Corrector Primer, and this has been a dream. It really corrects your face, it corrects redness on your face, which I tend to have a lot, and it does make the perfect base for your foundation. Your foundation doesn't move around, it stays on all day, and yeah, it evens out your complexion, and it's not expensive. It's like, I think it was like €3 something, so it's not really expensive. If you do have an alternative to this primer that is around the same price range, and I don't have to order from the website because we don't have a Kiko store nearby, then please let me know in the comments, because I'm really looking for a primer that is as amazing as this but easier to come by. So let me know. So I'm almost done. And my favourite mascara of the year was the PS I Love Volumizing Ultra Black Mascara, which is from a brand from Primark. And if you think of Primark, you don't necessarily think of the beauty products they offer because they tend to not be that good, but this mascara has been amazing. It creates volume even when you don't use a lash curler, and it has this really big brush on it, as you can see, and it creates volume, and it's as black as night. Sometimes when I buy a black mascara, it turns out to be a bit greyish. But this one has been absolutely amazing. If you are at Primark, buy this, try it out, because I think that is one of the best volumizing mascaras I've ever come across. So try it out, let me know. I keep on telling you to let me know. I mean, come on, let me know. Then the last few things are lip products, and I have 3 of my favourite lip products right here. And the first one is from Hey Matte, the same brand as the blush, and it's the Soft Matte Lip Balm. I think it came out in December, I'm not entirely sure, but it's this lip crayon, and it's in the colour number 8, which is a red colour. I have it on my lips right now, and even though it's matte, it doesn't dry out your lips, and I know it feels like a lip balm, but it has intense colour. I wanted to buy 4 of these. I didn't. I decided to just try one first, and I'm very satisfied with this, so I'm probably going to get more of these. These were like €3.50 in the stores, and they have been absolutely amazing. So I'm probably going to get the other colours as well, because I like matte lipstick. I love them, but most matte lipsticks tend to dry out my lips, and I already have really dry lips, so I don't want to dry them even more. So this has been great. Try it out, let me know what you think, and I'm probably going to get a review on my website, my website, if I buy a lot of more of these, and I can show you. So yeah, this one. Then I have my first ever lipstick from MAC, and it's the colour Rebel, because I love my purplish toned lipsticks, and this tends to be a bit more reddish than purplish, to be honest, when I wear it, but this has been a favourite. I've bought this in December, so I haven't tried it out that long, but for I don't know, this is a satin finish, so when it comes to matte or satin creamy lipsticks, I tend to go to the creamy lipsticks because don't tend to dry out my lips as much, and they look really beautiful. So I like the creamy more than the matte, but this one has been lovely. Probably going to wear this for my birthday as well because I like the colour, and as you can see, it matches my sweater. Yay! No, this is great. So if you're looking for a purplish lipstick that isn't too in your face, buy Rebel. Although I do think that these are really expensive. Who buys a lipstick for 80 euros? I don't know. I did. But I'm definitely going to buy more lipsticks from MAC in the near future. I think I'm going to do one at a time because I can't afford that much. But yeah, MAC Rebel, loving it. Then the last thing, which is my favorite lipstick of the year, which was the Kiko Makeup Milano. I love Kiko. In the colour, it's a smart lipstick range, and it's the colour 914 Amaranth, and it's also a reddish, pinkish, purplish colour. It shows up a bit more purple than I thought it would be, but that's what I love about it. And it's a bit of a dark colour. It is not really in your face, but it's a really nice autumn colour. I think I would wear this any time of year. On a night out, for example, this would be my go-to lipstick. The only thing that I don't like about it is it's not really long lasting. That's the only thing I don't like about it. It's not very long lasting. I think after 1.5 hours you have to redo it because you get this really ugly thing that you don't have any filled lips, you only have the outlines of your lips coloured, so that's horrible. I once walked around an entire afternoon with that and no one mentioned it to me. Horrible people on this earth. But this has been amazing, and these are like €2.90 in the Kiko store, so try these out. If you like more long lasting lipsticks, then look at their other ranges, because they have more luxurious lipsticks which are a bit more expensive but very worth the money. So yeah, so this was my favorites video. I hope you liked it, and thank you for watching.